Apologies, the last video cut out. Okay, so, right, equals sum. Open up the round brackets and square brackets, and it's the sales price that we're calculating. Okay, make sure as well that, it says label to the left, which I've done, so that's absolutely fine. Right, so now if we just check this, so if we go into home and view, report view, as I said, mine's not laid out. Okay, right, if you notice, it'll just come out here as a number, and that's no good to us. So what we need to do is we need to go back into design view, and we need to so we selected this here, which is fine. You need to go to format, and you need to select the currency, and press currency button, select your currency, and you should be able to select euro. Okay, so make sure it's in euros. Then once we go back home and we go back to report view, you can see that you've got your currency value here, and it looks like it's set to 2 decimal places already. But if you want to double check that, obviously you can. You go back into design view, and you can select your decimal places out of format, which is right here. Okay, so, and then on the left it asks you to put your name, candidate number, and so on. Okay, sorry that one was really rushed, and sorry there was a bit of confusion there, but that's the end for the database section. Right, so I'm going to close this, obviously save it. You need to save it and you need to print it. Okay, so I'm actually just going to close the whole database. It's no longer needed. Right, so now we scroll down, and the next part is presentations. Okay, so because the exam board didn't think you had enough to do, you've now got to do a presentation. Okay, so right now, obviously you need to create a master slide. So I'm going to open up PowerPoint and blank presentations, and as you know, the master slides don't exactly work very well in this. So, right, what we're going to do is create a master slide with the following styles. Style should be 36 point serif font. Now, serif is the older style font. So, I'm going to go into view, and I'm going to go into slide master. Now, remember to select slide number 1, because slide number 2 isn't our master. Right, and I'm going to delete these because, no, actually I'm going to try and keep them in because I think they will work. So titles should be 36 point serif and centered. So I'm going to check it, obviously. So now I'm going to go to home here, center it. I'm going to select, because at the moment it's on sans serif font. We don't want a sans serif, we want a serif. So I'm going to go down to Times New Roman, because Times New Roman is the serif font I tend to use, and 36 point, press enter. Right, I'm going to leave this. Okay, I'm going to go down here. Yeah, and you can see that it's on our sans serif font, so that's worked. Okay, view, slide master, and I'm going to continue. Right, now subtitles should be in 18 point. Okay, 18 point and left aligned, and bullets should be aligned and consistent. Okay, so I'm going to, sorry, my mouse is just so sensitive. Remove the bullets here, and it said should be in 18 point serif font. So I'm going to select Times New Roman again, and 18. Why has it done that? There we go, 18. Now the bullets need to be, right, bullets should be left aligned and consistent. There we go. They're not consistent though, so I'm going to select a style. Okay, right, it doesn't say anything about what shape they should be. No, I'll go with the black ones, that's fine. And and they're not exactly consistent, so I'm going to put these 18 point. Okay, they're consistent now. Right, so that's that done. Right, so place the following items on your master slide. Draw 2 thick lines about 3 points and vertical lines down the left side. Okay, so 2 thick lines that are vertical. Right, so as you know, you should go into just auto shapes for pretty much everything to do with this. So, right, I'm going to draw them vertically. I'm just going to draw one, and I'm going to copy and paste the other one because it is quicker. Right, make sure they are straight. I think that's straight. Right, shape, outline, weight, 3 points. So, what colour do they need to be? Right, there we go. I'm just going to leave them blue. Okay, so they're both down the left side now. There we go. And then we've got to do one across. So I'm going to copy and paste that. V. There we are. So that's that done. Oh, see that crooked, or is that about right? No, I think it's about right. Okay, and don't do any silly styles, please. All right, you know, just follow what the exam paper says. Right, so find a picture of a star and clip art and place this between the lines. Okay, so it's very thin, but that's okay. This is where I won't have to mess about with text boxes. So I'm going to get a picture of a star. Now remember, it says clip art, so I'm just going to put star clip art. And then do a search, and there you go. I'm going to take this one. There you go, and I'm going to place it there, and that's that done. Right, so enter your name, candidate number in the 12-point serif at the bottom left of your master slide. So bottom left. Right, name and candidate number on the bottom left. Okay, well where the date is, I'm just going to place it here. So we put the name. Obviously you put your actual name, candidate, and centre numbers. Obviously you put your extra ones there, but I'm not doing that. Okay, because this is just an example. Now I'm going to check this. Right, so what I was saying before about these text box things not working, there we go. There's a prime example. It hasn't even shown up. So so I'm going to Control X, get rid of that. Maybe it's because it was set to date. I'm going to get another text box here. And it says 12-point fonts, and I think it might want a serif. So let's just yeah, serif. Okay, so I'm going to check that here. Times New Roman. Don't pick all different fonts, by the way. Okay, make sure you stick to 1 or 2 fonts consistently. Right, there we go, and it's appeared. So now I'm going to go back and check what else does it want me to do. Slide numbers. So back in, slide master, and here we go. So place, no, don't want placeholder. Insert, slide number. Okay, right, hopefully it's got that. So let's go view. Sorry, slide master. Close. No, it hasn't worked. Right, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go insert and slide number. There we go, apply to all. Right, let's see if that's worked again. So you do have to keep messing about, going in and out, because it can be very unstable. Oh, it's done it now. It's done. So that's fine, it's worked. Right. Before I go back into master, see if it wants anything else. So slide numbers bottom right of each page it has 12.04 may look like this. So okay, so nothing overlaps. Right, now import the file, the presentation RTF. Okay, that's very straightforward to do. Is all you do is you go home, you see here where it says new slide, go to slides from outline. Now find the stuff that it wants. Okay, so wherever you may have saved that. June 2012. Right, let's see what it wants. Right, JXX press RTF. There we are, it's here, and insert. And now you can see what it does. That's going to import everything you need, okay, for your slide. So you can see that all the fonts should be there, the sizes, everything. So that's all done now, okay. Right, next thing, I've got a couple of minutes, so I'll go for a couple more things. So 4 new slides, yep, so hopefully a bulleted list. Yes, that's all fine. Right, apply the layout title and subtitle to the first slide. Okay, so first slide. Okay, that should already be applied. And create a pie chart using JXX microcell. Okay, I'm going to do that on another video, so I'm just going to upload this video now and then go through what I need to go through with you.